This always makes me laugh because when they talk about heat waves in the UK, it means it's got above 25 Celsius. Wow, so hot. But the reality is, of course, that with the move to heat pumps, which are effectively reverse cycle air conditioning units, people are going to be using those to cool their properties when it is hot. And those devices draw a lot of energy from the grid. And if you've got a net zero, unstable, unreliable grid, there's going to be problems. And this is basically just summarizing all those issues. Heat waves will trigger net zero meltdown. Electric cars and heat pumps among technologies at risk of breaking down or exploding. Net zero technologies will backfire during heat waves, Ed Miliband has been warned. Heat pumps, electric cars and solar panels are among the various decarbonisation initiatives being pushed by the Energy Secretary to help the UK reach net zero by 2050. No hope of that happening, by the way. But these technologies are at risk of breaking down, exploding and causing power cuts, and may need to be turned off in hot weather, experts have warned. A report commissioned by the Department for Energy Security and Net Zero, that's the most oxymoronic departmental title you can imagine. Energy security, net zero. They're the opposite of one another. Warned that much of the energy grid and infrastructure was at risk from warm weather over 27 Celsius. Oh, so hot. Britain is said to have its first heat wave of 2025 this weekend, with health officials warning of a risk to life from temperatures of more than 30 degrees Celsius. Well, that's because most places in the UK don't have any air conditioning anyway. The report offers multiple warnings about the fallibility of net zero technologies in such temperatures. Well, the thing is that heat pumps work perfectly well when it's hot, because that's what they're there for, air conditioning. But what they don't work well in is when you've got a grid that's about to fall over. And so as long as there's plenty of electricity, air conditioning units are fine. But if there isn't, then yes, they can cause all sorts of problems. And that's exactly what they're discovering here. All these articles obviously linked in the description below. Go and read them for yourself. Really, this is just to point you in the right direction. So yeah, go and read them. Let me know what you think of these articles in the comments.